What's going on there? Live. It's not short this time because it is bored. It's bored around here. What's this? Oh boy. Come back again. I said I'll see, maybe give it an hour or two, maybe somebody else will be on. But it's dead in here. It's bored. People are nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be. I know Xavier is he's tied up. And Joker, I don't know. Joker is that. I know John's still taking it. The other John still taking it easy. So I don't know. Where folks at. Now, for wrestling, I don't know if you can get in here. It's too damn quiet. So somebody's got to get in here. Otherwise, I'm just going to try again tomorrow or something. I don't know if you can get in here. There it is. Otherwise, I'm going to let it be because second time, this is it for tonight. We tapping out after this. We're going to have to, if this, nobody's here, we have to throw the towel in. If nobody's sure, have to throw it in. And that's it because nobody's showing up. So I changed my mind about the Joker. And what's his name? But I was gonna unbox this here. But I unboxed damn, what's his name? The Green Lantern, and there was nothing wrong with him. So the pieces was falling apart. How about that? How about the limbs falling off? That'll piss you off. Oops. Box here. This is a big one here. He's rugged. Just call him Doomsday because it looks like Doomsday sitting up there. Let me put this down for it. Let me read the chat. Okay. I know X is he's tied up. I know John's taking it easy, and the other John, I think there's two John, Joker and John or Taz. He's taking it easy. It's just bored. I said I ain't gonna stay on long, but if I don't think what's that dude's name? I don't think Wolf. Yeah, I don't think Wolfpack follows me. I don't follow him either. I gotta check to see about that. I had seen him that one time. I gotta check and see about that. So I uploaded a piece of the video with me and Air Max on IG. So I don't know if I'll have to check on Matt or see. I don't think I have Wolfpack on there. I don't think so. I'm gonna check it. If he's there, he might be there. I'm gonna have to check and see if he's on there. I don't think so. Clear on the package. Okay. So I usually give it about try to give it 10 or 15 minutes. Nobody showed, and that's it. No, yesterday was yesterday was Monday, so folks were dragging the ground. I know they wasn't having it. They was okay. You gotta drag your carcass out the bed. It's something. Because yesterday, boy, I didn't get to sleep till 1 o'clock. Okay, just laying there. That was annoying. Wasn't sleepy at all. I had a nap in the daytime, about 2 hours. Told him to tell him about the other thing that was opened up. You kept talking about that future Sentinel. Well, he no longer looks like this now. Sealed up. He doesn't look like it no more. And the video was uploaded. And y'all gotta ring that bell or ring the bell. Click that bell. I know people are missing like at least 4 or 5 videos. You gotta click the link or click the bell. So. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. It's almost 10. And people be getting the notifications after I cut it off. So that's frustrated. That's frustrating. He's gone. And he's gone then. Let me see. Somebody keeps dipping in and out. I don't know if that's somebody else coming in or. Let's see. Okay, that's somebody else in there. That's somebody beside downfall. But like I said, I give it a few minutes, and if not, a few more minutes. If not, I'm gonna have to throw this in. Have to throw it. How about that? Throw the towel in. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know. Oh, we mean uploading something. Now, not yesterday, the other day, dude was crying about wrestling. We would have brought him in, but he was crying. Now, was fall coming in or no? What happened now? So I was trying because I gotta go find I gotta find out later if I was sub to X Pac or sub to X Pac, sub to Wolfpack. I meant Jesus Christ. Hell is he? Now is downfall coming in, or where is he? Okay, let's get downfall. All right, downfall. Let's see if we can get you back. Get you in. In the meantime, he's getting opened up. I got lucky with the lantern. I don't know about this one. So another Green Lantern, the old school one. We had John Stewart's head in the package. It's Cass Fig Reviews. I'm about to change that name again. Open them up now. Open them up. Ooh. You have to take the old key. Do it this way. I gotta get his shoulders out of here. Okay. Wrestling bot. You don't need no bots in here. How about that? We're gonna get him out. Ooh, spikes. Oh, there he is. He's rugged. There he is. Earth Batman. I still call him Doomsday Batman. Oh. Oh. Okay, what is going on in there? Yeah, I remember Oof Oof from the Starjo channel. What about this tough dude right here? The problem with the joint so far is they're stiff. Stiff. That's better. Okay. So what's going on back there? He's rough. But he still can't do nothing with the Hulk now. I already know that. Superman. Free. Well, let's get Superman free. It's not bad. Too bad so far. The cape is stuck to him, so yes, it's not on the back of his cape. That's what's something. I'm surprised about that. Oh, Taz done got in here. He bring you in now. Bring somebody in. Taz or somebody wants to come in. Downfall somebody. Whoever wants to come in. He's not staying. It's just, I heard he don't stand good. He doesn't want to stand. There we go. Hold on a second. Okay. Taz, what's going on back there? You guys can hear me good. Oh. Talking. You think he's talking to me, Jay? I think this was 30 or 40. I can't even remember now. It's a good set. Really good set. Good box here. So hang on to this box for a while. Hang on to that. Down for all the oof you can jump on. Don't leave me hanging. I think I just told you, man. It was 30 or 40. I got so much crap I can't remember. I don't know how to make this thing show the chat. I don't know how to make this thing. Like how they do that. I don't know how they do that. Oh, Taz is coming in. Hang on 1 second, guys.
Hey, man. Hey, can you hear me, dude?
Yeah, let me cut my end down. Hang on 1 second. All right, you're good, man. The human suplex machine is in. Hang on 1 more second. We got Jay coming in. Hang on a second. I gotta adjust my cam.
Cool.
There we go. Now I'm good. A little high here. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Oh, he just cut off. I guess he'll come back. How are you, man? You were a little rough the other day. You hanging in there?
Yeah, I had a procedure today, and I've been kind of. Yesterday it sucked pretty bad. I had to drink. They had to do one of those things where they basically stick a camera up your ass or whatever. And I had to drink that nasty stuff yesterday, and then today after the procedure, I kind of slept most of the day and stuff. Still kind of groggy, but everything seems to be all right. Seems to be just a reaction to some medication. So kind of just they got me on some new medicine to kind of get some of the inflammation and stuff down. And I'm feeling a lot better than what I was on Saturday, and I feel like gonna kind of chill out for a couple more days and just rest up a little bit. But I think everything's gonna be good, man. I sure appreciate all the kind words everybody said, and John Joker did that video. Meant a lot. I can't even begin to tell how much that meant, man. I got I ain't too emotional person, but I got pretty teary eyed seeing all that, you know. But I do appreciate all that.
Yeah, you said something about I forgot what it was. I had this is back in '07. Had to drink that what you just that chalky tasting medicine, and
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I hated
awful,
that
man.
crap. And then I had to get a shot right there,
Oh
and they kept pressing the needle in. I was getting aggravated. I was like, that's enough. The
yeah,
needle, the needle
yeah.
was like this. It was
Oh God,
the
yeah. It
nuclear
was.
medicine. Oh,
Yeah, it was rough, man. But
I hate
like I
needles.
said, just actually, I had to be careful when it comes to issues with my intestines and stuff because in 2012 they actually had to take a foot of my intestines out, and I was out of action for a while. And when I made the video Saturday, I was really afraid that that was what was going on, and I was afraid I was going to be in the hospital for a while. And I thought, well, if I'm going to be in for a while, I need to kind of give everybody an idea what's going on. And but no, doing pretty good. How you been doing, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, hanging in there. See,
That's all we can do, ain't it?
yeah,
Hey,
you
I did get I got one of my buddies to mail that package out to you. So that went out. I think he mailed it out today or yesterday. So that should you should be getting that pretty soon and stuff like that. So
okay? Cool, appreciate it. Well, you don't have that thing you talking about your stomach. That's kind of like the thing that Lesnar had.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that you know what's crazy is when I actually had the surgery, it was what Lesnar had. It was that diverticulitis. I haven't had any more. I got sometimes got to watch what I eat, which really the last couple of years I haven't really even done that. I mean, you can tell I ain't missed too many meals. Uh, but it was actually that diverticulitis is what caused me. I got a hole in my intestines, and they had to take a foot out and resection it, and it was a bad deal. I haven't had a whole lot of problems since, but you know, when all that stuff started happening, you know, Saturday passing some blood and stuff like that, it just, you know, kind of scared me and took me back to those days. And just glad it
Yeah, because
wasn't
he had that match with I can't think of his name now, the Dutchman, and he kept kicking him right in the ribs, and I knew that was it. Yeah, over
Overeem.
if he was fresh, Lesnar would beat the crap out of him. He wasn't. He
Yeah,
back too
yeah,
fast.
yeah. I actually, that was, I remember that fight. That was back, God, was that
2011
was,
or 2010, something like that. 2011.
yeah, it's been a minute, you know, I mean, you know, I was actually, you know, surprised Lesnar after having all the stuff that had he happened to him, you know, that he came back at all. You know, I mean, that guy's just a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? And I know after I had all the stuff happen to me with it, I never even thought about getting in any type of fight. You know, for a while, much less a cage fight with the train goes trying to kick your brains out. So.
Yeah, they assumed he was just some wrestler, but he beat I cannot think of his name, but he choked him out,
He,
and then he beat
he beat Shane Carwin. He
and
beat
he punched that
Randy
guy right across the ring.
Heath
Choked him,
Herring.
yeah, punched him halfway across the ring.
Yeah, he actually broke his orbital bone when he hit him with that punch. And Heath Herring actually never fought again. Herring was never great in the UFC, but I think it was. Did he fight? I think he fought for Pride. And was pretty tough in Pride. I used to watch a lot of MMA. I don't watch it as much now. I used to like. I was a BJ Penn fan. I actually this shirt. I don't know if you can see. I actually drove up to Boston and watched BJ Penn fight Frankie Edgar, their second fight when Frankie beat the shit out of him. But I used to try to go to some UFC fights. So yeah, I like the UFC a lot.
Yeah, when they made back when PlayStation 3 was still hot, they made UFC 3. And one of the features in there was you could play against use Pride fighters and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
The soccer
those
kicks,
Pride guys. Well, you know, going back to the Pride fighters,
they were
my
rough.
favorite fighter, yeah, my favorite fighter was Vanderlei Silva, and you know he was basically the main dude in Pride. And actually, I got a tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. His fight team is out of Las Vegas, and this is
Yeah, that's the
what
dude. I think is that the dude. He's always doing like this.
Yeah.
Axe Murderer. He's a guy you don't want to bother with.
But well, yeah, I can't get this damn thing. I'm sorry, I'm about half out of it. But I have a tattoo of his fight team, and I actually met him in Boston. I've got a picture of me and him together. That dude was just vicious, man. I mean, sometimes I thought he was going to kill people in the ring, but I swear he was like talking to him. It's just like me and you sitting here talking, man. Just a super, super cool, nice guy, man.
When I play the tournaments, when I go back to PS3, sometimes I use him in the tournament. And even though I don't want to, you can't win with everybody. But another one I like, John Jones. I had to choose between him or John, and John just had to get. It's just a game. He had to get knocked out. So,
yeah. Oh, Johnny, he was a beast,
good,
man.
Too, man.
Yeah, he's good.
People getting tired of him, but until somebody beats him, he's the man.
Yeah, I mean, he's honestly, if you look at the guys he's beat, he beat Machida, Rampage Jackson,
all the guys
Shogun,
I like.
I mean, he beat. You look at the people he's beat. I mean, a large majority of them are Hall of Famers. It would be really hard to argue.
Rashad Evans, he whooped
Rashad's ass. Rampage, Machida. I mean, he.
X just stepped in.
Who did?
He was tied up. Yeah. Oh, I call him Xavier. It's X. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but I was calling him Xavier because I was saying his name.
Zayluberg.
Yeah. Because he has a because him and that guy from Cobra actually have a similar name. He said it's Zayu and his name is Zolo. I think I'm saying them both wrong.
Yeah.
The kid plays Miguel, but like back to the mixed martial arts. I know the master of the liver kick, Boss Rudin. I'd hate to bother him.
Oh man, Boss Rudin. Well, when I went to Boston,
he was mean.
I went to the Fan Expo and I actually met Boss Rudin and I went to shake his hand. And dude, that guy's damn hands. I mean, which I don't have big hands, but I mean, it was scary, dude, how big that guy. Like I couldn't imagine getting hit with fists that big, man. I mean, it was like two damn sledgehammers, dude. I mean, he just had huge hands.
There was a wrestler, I think he just passed, old school wrestler, before I was even watching wrestling. They said his grip was so strong he could crush apples. You probably know what I'm talking about, but I can't think of his name. Jim Ross used to talk about him a lot. Anyway, they said he could take like an old rusty screwdriver and unscrew it with his hand. That's how much strength he had. I can't think of his name though. I can't think of that guy's name. He could crush apples. I can't think of his name. It's old guy back with Bruno Sammartino and all of them probably.
Well, I know Andre. Andre was crazy strong, and when they talk about Andre, a lot of people talk about how much Andre drank. They said he would drink just like a 12-pack of beer like nothing. Like, I mean, it was just hell, beer for him, I mean, I guess it wasn't much when you're that big, but I don't know.
It was like a little sip. Yeah, who was this Tony? I was watching MWF Boston. He said he could drink a case of wine, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus Christ. I don't drink, but yeah. Damn, a case of wine.
Man, if anybody's ever got drunk off wine, man, there ain't nothing worse than waking up with the wine shit. That's horrible. I mean, you talk about a hangover. Wine is the worst thing you can drink and get a hangover.
I said Kamala. What about I remember Kamala. I don't know this question. I mean, what are you asking?
I think he's thinking maybe that's the guy who could crush stuff with his hands.
Oh no, it's not Gotch. It's another guy. I can't think it. I wish I could look him up, but I have to know his name. Damn, he's right in the 70s, 80s. Dang, what was his name? And people were scared to shake his hand because his grip would just crush your hand.
Crush it, yeah.
I can't think of his name. Ooh, that's frustrating.
I totally understand, man. You got any new figs or anything this week? I saw you opening something a minute ago. I didn't see what
that was. The deep side. Call him not dark side. I call him Doomsday Batman. I keep forgetting his name. That Batman.
Oh, Devastator. That Devastator.
I got that 2-pack with people been saying that some of them been breaking. I ain't have no trouble with this or Green Lantern or Superman.
I had the regular. I didn't get him from the 2-pack, but I got him from the along. When he first came out. I haven't had no problem with them breaking, but now I've heard people say those McFarlane figures break, but I've yet to have one. Which now my cousin bought the regular Superman, and he said he had some problems with it, but that's
So
all I've really heard.
I got before he the price went up. I got the other Superman, the Earth. I think it's the Earth 23 Superman, and that price he's high as hell now.
Really?
Yeah, and then the price for Devastator, he already went up. Well, it's on Amazon. You might get them cheaper somewhere else, but yeah, the prices go up so fast.
Yeah, they do. They
I
really
uploaded
do.
yesterday or 2 days ago. I did like the Hog Wild Fig Hunt thing where I put like all this stuff in the one haul. So I got a truckload of stuff. I got I think you was on that day when I showed the DC.
Yeah, you got
the Bat. Yeah, you was
the
there.
Joker and the Batman from the
you was here.
Michael Keaton. Yeah, I was on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the Cybertron Starscream.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else was it? The that futuristic Sentinel from the future, Nimrod.
Nimrod. Yeah, that Nimrod figure, man. I really like that. That actually, that Nimrod figure. That new House of X wave Marvel Legends, that Sentinel woman who comes in that wave. In the comic book, her and Nimrod are like buddies or whatever on it.
Yeah, now you ain't gonna believe this, but I just happened to go check back, just looking at it. It went from $60 to $68 now. I guess somebody's
dude, it don't take long. It don't take long.
Yeah,
it don't take long at all, man.
What else did they have? I got I'm forgetting something. I'll tell you about John Stewart, which I had no problem with him.
Yeah, that's a good looking. I like John Stewart.
It seems like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I got it's old now, but I got Venom finally. It cost me $40, but I was.
Is you talking about the Marvel Legend Venom?
Yeah, I think it was a builder figure, and it just got remade into a regular figure.
Oh yeah. Well, did you see the trailer for Venom Part 2? It's on YouTube now. You can see the trailer. I think it came out yesterday. I watched it, but I was so out of it last night. I remember I liked it, but I don't. That's about all I remember.
Yeah, Carnage. I don't know. I'm very confused because last time I checked, Venom himself is not the good guy, so I'm confused here.
Well, I think they've kind of. I think they've kind of changed. Which I remember when Venom first came out. I was actually, I was in grade school, so I mean, Venom's not like a new character by any stretch of the imagination, but he came out, right around Spider-Man 3. Well, Spider-Man 300 was the first time him and Spider-Man actually fought, but he actually became Venom a little bit before that. But Venom was bad at first, and like people started really liking him and stuff, and they started giving him a lot of mini series and things like that, and he actually he became, I guess they basically just had no choice. People liked him so good, they turned him bad guy, and I think to good guy, sorry. And I think that's why they actually made Carnage, because they needed a bad guy.
In 93, I remember I had the Venom where you press the button and his tongue flicks out, and he had like this, the symbiote mess. So you put it on other figures.
Yeah.
But I had that one, and there's another one that talks, and there's another one that sprays water or something.
Yeah, well, and they have one which I've got it. I think for some reason it ended up on a shelf in my bathroom, and I think it's still there. Actually, yeah, I'm looking at it. They had one that like he basically had like a removable head, and when you pull the head off, it's like a mask. It's the
I have that. So I have that one. So that came. It was like in a I don't know what the name of the pack was.
Was it Toy Biz?
Yeah, it was. It came with him. The Bendable Spider-Man, War Machine, the little tiny Hulk, and the thing with the he didn't have the trench coat, but he had it was the second version of the thing. The one that came with the trench coat, but he didn't have a trench coat on it.
Oh, okay.
It was like an 8-pack or something. And I had Wolverine in there, I think. I forgot the name of the box. It was like it was some type of limited edition I think it was like autographed by Stanley, but I opened it up, couldn't help myself.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta open them, brother. I've done I've done a lot of opening in my day. Actually, one of my buddies picked it up for me. It's a part of that Shang-Chi Marvel Legends wave, but I guess it's a Target exclusive. Her name's Katie, and she's this Chinese lady, and she's got like a bow and arrow and some type of animal.
Yeah, I was watching. What's her name? I don't know if you heard of the girl. I think her name is Annoying. She got two of them now. Annoying Friendship. She got the girl. I think the girl you're talking about. She has another figure from the line. One has like a red outfit. The other one has like a black outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did a review the other day. She said she didn't care for it too much because the articulation, because of the outfit, you couldn't really move the legs.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lot of articulation. Like I said, I just got it sent to me, and like I said, I ain't really been doing much of nothing. I just happened to. I woke up for a little while, and I've been trying to stay awake a little while before I go back to sleep. But I seen you on here, and I was like, oh man, I ain't talked to nobody in a while, so that's when I, started messaging you and stuff. And I've talked to Sleeping Collectibles a few times. We've emailed each other, and then John Joker, I've talked to him a time or two on the phone, and then we've texted a lot and stuff. And but to actually get on here and talk or anything, I just ain't really felt up to it and stuff. But I seen you on here. I said, man, I'm gonna see how my old buddy Mr. Cass is doing. So glad everybody's doing good, man.
Yeah, this is my third time somebody actually shows. I know my stream is usually empty because I think yesterday or day before Air Max came through, and then a couple of days before that was when you and X was on. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Air Max gets on here. I didn't know it. How's Air Max doing? He doing all right?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he is. I guess he had forgot that me and him had talked. It was our second time talking. I even uploaded it on IG, a piece of it.
Oh yeah.
I guess he was talking about all kinds, talking about DMX passing, which that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
You probably can't see him that good, but yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I like him a lot. He's a real. Which I mean, everybody out here is good people. I just he's one of the ones I talk to a lot, and there's so many, but yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm gonna have to start switching my bin around because running out of space back there.
Oh man, it's easy to do. It's real easy. It's real easy to get so much stuff. You just kind of lose places to put it all. I'm real bad to do that, man.
Yeah, because because I ain't got no room in the bin right now on the table. I got Darkseid, Hulk, Juggernaut. Who else is over there? Apocalypse and Spider-Man. So they can't even fit in the bin.
Yeah, the Juggernaut, is that a Marvel Select Juggernaut?
Well, that was a builder figure. Yeah, that cost me an arm, a leg, and a foot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that.
This guy here. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's sweet, dude. That is a good looking figure.
Yeah, that was my first builder figure because I remember I wasn't crazy about it.
Oof is in the building. Oof, hope all's well, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate the kind words you left on my chat, man. It means a lot, everybody. Now the Apocalypse. Which Apocalypse? Do you have the build a figure on that, or is it you got the one?
This was back to the childhood. This is
that's old school Apocalypse, man. That's yeah.
He's from way back there because this is the 10-inch figure, and since he can turn big, it makes sense. The other figures, not so much. I
actually bought I bought that Age of Apocalypse a couple months ago. I like him. I've always thought Apocalypse was a really, really cool character, dude. I used to read a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, I always put him. I know people are big on Thanos, but I even put him over Thanos. So I wasn't really a
Oh
big
yeah.
Thanos guy back then. So
No, and if you go back and read the
they never met
Infinity,
each other though, which is crazy.
yeah, uh, hold on, my mind, even going back to what was that storyline Thanos was in, Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity. If you go back and read the original, that's not a good story at all, man. I mean, he's basically trying to impress Lady Death is why he's doing all that stuff. He it just I was never a big Thanos guy. I actually thought he was kind of like a poor man's dark side, but I mean the Marvel did him good in the movies for sure.
Well, the dark side I have is actually he was sitting on the table. He's just looking at his head. He is one scary looking figure. Ooh,
Let's see that one. Let's see
his
that
head
one.
sculpt is crazy. This came out in 2012. I got him from because I had that sticker.
Oh yes, that is
He's a big dude.
that's DC Direct one, isn't it?
This is I don't know. They call it DC New 52. I mean, it's not new, but
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
yeah, that was from the new 52 line. But DC Direct made it. That was. I mean, when it came out, that was expensive. So I mean, I don't know how expensive it is now, but
No,
I mean,
it cost $3 bills. But what happened was I was on eBay, and I guess some woman had it. She probably didn't give it to her kid or to a friend or something. I guess she just sold it. And it was like 100 and something. I said I got to get this because I had the stimulus thing at the time. I was like, I might as well.
yeah, that was a perfect time to get it. Now, was you on? Did you get on John Joker's live stream last night?
No, I didn't even know about. I tried to stream last
Uh,
night myself, but it was Monday. I figured Monday nobody was really going to be on nowhere because people are getting their walk,
I
getting
know he did
tired.
the Wheel of Death to try to see who was going to do his trivia thing. I didn't know if I survived the wheel or not. I know there was like 18 spots left to get in that trivia tournament. I didn't know if he was on it or not. We text just a little bit today. Like I said, I've slept more or less. If you've ever had one of those procedures, man, they give you some pretty good knockout drugs or whatever, and I slept a lot today. So I woke up for a minute and I turned on that stream, first few minutes where he had, everybody put together that video and stuff. And I texted him and thanked him for that. But good dude. Good dude.
Getting back to Dark Side, he had another one that I seen, but it's too expensive now. I thought it was his woman or something. It was like it was a 2-pack with, I guess that's his daughter. They said Dark Side and Grail. Never heard of her. It
Yeah,
was like another two. It was like another two. It must have came out around the same time or after, either before or after. It said Dark Side and Grail 2-pack. I was like, I never heard of her.
uh, no, they DC Direct had a series called the New God series, and it had Dark Side and it had Orion. Had several different things, different people from that New Gods line, and I bought the Dark Side just because I really like Dark Side, and like it wasn't a good looking figure, but it got up really expensive, and I don't know if I gave it away or something. I spent forever looking through a bunch of my old figures trying to find it, and I never did find it. But Dark Side's a bad dude, man. He is a bad dude.
He's another one. People talk about. Well, I know this is not him, but it looks like him. They talk about Doomsday. I didn't hear of Doomsday until I guess it was the late '90s. Because I always heard
Yeah,
about Darkseid way before him. I never heard about Doomsday.
yeah. Well, see, Doomsday, because like I used to read the comics all the time. He kind of, they kind of brought him out of nowhere to kill Superman. He was the one who, during the death of Superman, he was the one who done it. And
I was
then,
about to bring it up because I had the video game. What's it called? Death and Return of Superman. We had Superboy
yeah,
and the Man of Steel, and it was
the
like another.
Cyborg,
It
the
was another
Cyborg,
Superman.
the Eradicator, probably. I think.
Kal El or something like that. It was another
Yeah,
Superman. He had like this thing on his head. He has like a Superman type outfit. I don't know what that. It was like.
yeah. They had a bunch. Last Son of Krypton, I think they called him.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I saw the
What game system was that for?
I think that was Super Nintendo. Yeah, 'cause
Super.
I wore that bad boy out. I remember that. I didn't have many games, but like when I got one,
That was me, man. I played them. I got my money's worth. I definitely played.
I
I got my
remember
money's worth for sure.
I remember when X-Men teamed up with Spider-Man, and they would think they were fighting the arcade. That game was hard.
Oh
That
yeah,
game was hard as crap. Still never beat it.
I remember the
Arcade
X-Men
Revenge. That was
game
good.
for. Do you remember the X-Men game for Sega Genesis? Where like they were like stuck in the danger room or whatever, and it would show up. I don't. That's
I
yeah.
think I
That's
played
old.
both of them. Yeah, I remember one. One you had to fight this. I remember one you had to fight this Sentinel. Oh, I was thinking about him yesterday or 2 days ago. They're probably gonna make him in the future. I'm surprised they haven't made the Sentinel Master Molds. I never knew what his
Master
name was.
Mode, yeah,
He's just a
he
head
was a
sitting up there.
beast. Yeah, I'm wanting to think Nimrod was in one of them games, man. Maybe he wasn't. I thought he was.
I know Morph actually beat Master Mold. I can't believe that. Of all
Yeah,
people,
that's
him.
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Because I watched a lot of the YouTube clips, like I told you guys last week about Ghost Rider defeating Galactus. That was crazy. He
Oh,
just came,
really?
yeah.
Ghost Rider was a beast, man.
Because I think it was Firestar, or I don't know if it was Firestar or who it was. He's like, he can't help it. She was kind of feeling bad for him, and then he said the power of Antos has taken him over. He said it's time to feed or something like that. Eyes turned red. That's it.
I heard that, man.
Yeah, if I had Galactus, boy, who? Because I know
Have they done a Galactus figure?
yeah, they have a couple of them. There's a builder figure, and there's the one that talks. Marvel, I think it's called Marvel Universe or something like that. And he's like 19 inches tall, and he comes with a silver surfer that fits in his hand like this.
That'd be
It'll be
cool,
like
man.
this, like literally sit in his hand like that.
Oh, that would be real cool.
But you don't want to know how much it costs. So,
Yeah, I'm sure a lot. I'm sure.
same as the Sentinel. It's at $3, which that's kind of to stay there.
Yeah. I ain't willing to drop all that kind of money.
Even the Toy Biz Galactus is like $100. So I was like, yeah,
Wow.
and that's like that doesn't even have like much posable stuff on. The only thing that poses is his arms. That's about it.
Yeah.
I think his
A lot
eyes.
of those Toy Biz builder figures, I mean, they look decent, but the articulation wasn't great on them and stuff. I definitely think Hasbro's kind of done real well with the builder figures for sure.
The early 2000 Marvel Legend Toy Biz version, they were superposables. I know, like almost like the McFarlanes, the toes would bend and everything.
Yeah,
Then they switched over to when Hasbro took over. That was it.
Yeah. You streaming any more this week, or do you?
Probably. I'll like usually like I don't have a set time, but it'll usually between if I get on it'll be between 8 and 9 if I get on.
8 and 9. That's cool. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better than what I did. I'm still not feeling great, just kind of trying to let everything kick in and stuff and feel a little better. But yeah, I was glad to see you on here, dude. I said, well, I'll jump on and see what's going on. I think I looked Sleeping. I don't think he's streaming tonight. He said something was going on. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I haven't met. I mean, I've seen him in the chat, but I haven't met him. And
he's a good guy, man. You like him.
Him and Wolfpack. I seen Wolfpack on.
Wolfpack's awesome, man. Him and Sleeping both are awesome guys. They're both super cool guys, man. Super cool guys.
Air Max was telling me, which I'm busted now, but he was telling me Walgreens had a clearance on McFarlane figs. I'm like, geez, I wish I had known that a couple of days.
Wow, I did not know that, man.
He said like $2 a piece. I thought, like, I hope he's joking.
Well, now I think it was 1,000th Ghost. I saw a video. He had said that Walmart had put some more NECA figures on clearance. That it had some alien figures and stuff like that. I haven't obviously been anywhere, but if I go to some Walmarts, I definitely like to look for those. I don't know. Yeah, almost kind of. It worries me a little bit when like Walmart stuff has to start clearancing stuff out because that makes you wonder. Well, you know, if they clearance stuff out, they ain't making much money on it, or they're losing money, and that makes me worry. Are they going to bring any of those figures back? You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I've seen on clearance, well, not clearance, but what they call peg warmers, the first wave of He-Man, because everybody's got them, and now there's nobody scalping them.
Yeah, yeah,
And I seen Mystique is hanging around, which I still haven't got that. What's this girl? I have Domino in the closet somewhere. But yeah, I have to get the Mystique, though. It looks pretty good from what I seen. It looks just like the X-Men, the movie figure.
I've never been a Mystique fan, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her figure a lot and had chances to buy it at, pretty good price. I just, I just wasn't a big fan of hers, dude. I don't, up until they started making those movies like in the comics, she wasn't that big of a deal. I guess, when you get an actress like Jennifer Lawrence who plays her, they got to make her, seem a little bit more important than what she was in the comic.
Yeah, because she's good as far as the whole shapeshifter thing, like tricking people like Apocalypse. When speaking of the virus thing, that was that was funny. Like, my beautiful virus.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I see a lot of them Dune figures, man. You see that, I guess that movie's about to come out. That Dune movie. It's got the guy who played Aquaman. Momoa. He's in it. And
talking about Dr. Doom or
no, Dune.
Oh, Dune. No, I think I've heard these. That was a toy back in the day, but I don't remember it that well.
Yeah, I see a lot of those figures. I don't think they're selling that good, man. They don't look that good, really. I think McFarlane makes them, if I ain't mistaken, but they don't look good. I see a lot of them, and I tell you, a McFarlane I see a lot is that Deathstroke, man. And it doesn't seem like nobody's really buying Deathstroke a whole lot. I
gotta get him. But I ran across something I ain't seen in 20-something years. I don't remember the bootleg G.I. Joes called the Corpse. They look just like G.I. Joes, but you could tell they were not G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
They came in like a 10 pack. They came in like 10 pack of each. Had them at the store called Bradley's when I was little.
They were good for like army building, man, because you could get so many of them.
Yeah, the Corpse. Yeah, they look just like G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
Then they had what I used to do was I had a lot of GI Joes with like that rubber band would break inside of them, so I would use some of those Corpse I didn't like and use them to fix the rubber band. I used to unscrew them and know how to fix GI Joes with my eyes closed.
Right.
I used to love GI Joes.
Oh, I still now. Have you got any of the GI Joe classifieds? Those new ones.
I had the chance to get Snake Eyes, and like I said, I sold them out for He-Man, and I regret that now. It was one left, and I let him sit there.
Well,
they're easy to find. You can find them.
I got the Flint. I think on Friday I got Flint, and I got the Cobra Commander. The only one I had besides those two was Snake Eyes. I like Snake Eyes a lot, but that Flint figure looks really good, and so does the Cobra Commander.
I see Big Bad Toys. They have he's not the state now because I'm busted, but they had Zartan, and they had they keep calling him
Zartan.
But he's Cobra Trooper. Come on, you don't know Infant.
Yeah, he ain't no. Yeah, he's the Trooper, brother. That Zartan looks good though. That Zartan looks real good.
And then the exclusives like Firefly, we're never gonna see him, so we can forget about that.
No,
maybe like a year from now. And what's her name? Baroness.
Yeah.
Boy, it's like boy. They need to stop with these exclusives because
I know, man. Those are hard. Those are hard to get
up. Like the Baroness from back in the 80s. They did a good job with her and Destro. But a lot of them, you can tell they're different.
Well, did you see the Pimp Destro where he's got the gold helmet and he's carrying like money?
Yeah, the one in the 80s had a gold head too, I think. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Yeah.
You can find him anywhere. You can find the original one anywhere. Like two Destros.
Roadblock's pretty easy to find.
They're the shelf one, the bench one.
Gung Ho's pretty easy. I'd like to find a Duke. I haven't seen a Duke in a long time, but yeah.
They're rough. I haven't been. I'm thinking of doing maybe next month a Walmart hunt, but I don't know because when Christmas comes, they take months and months to get new stock in. So I don't know.
It takes them a while, man. It takes them a while.
And then I keep forgetting about, like, people sleep on Best Buy. I keep sleeping on Walgreens because I know Best Buy has that motor, but I'm not really worried about motor right now.
Well,
So,
see, my Walgreens, man, my Walgreens, I have a really small Walgreens. I actually found that Silver Surfer there, and I actually sent it to Ladron. But that was the only time I found anything in that Walgreens. I mean, I was shocked because it's like really small and they don't have a big section at all. It's like the whole section is probably like 3 feet. I mean, it's very small. So,
only silver surfers I have is the one from '97 and old school one from Toy Biz. But that '97 one was actually a 6-inch figure. So I think it's the 25th anniversary.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he's actually a pretty good size figure. I'm sure you've seen him before because it came out. This came out. This is when they started doing the 6-inch figures. They made him, Captain America was 6-inch, and Thor. Yeah, so
Thor.
yeah.
That's cool. I'm sure I have. My memory ain't great, especially right now. Are you say you are gonna stream probably tomorrow night?
Yeah, probably it'll probably be if I'm on, it'll probably be between 8 and 9 because I know I had to let the nurse out because I'm helping my grandmother at 7. So yeah, probably between 8 and 9, something like that.
Cool. Well, dude, this medicine, man, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, dude. But I definitely appreciate you having me on. I wish I felt better. I'd stay on longer, but dude, I'm
Like I
trying
said,
not to
yeah,
fall.
because I said
But
anybody wanted to jump on they could because it was kind of kind of quiet over here. They
yeah,
were amongst
sometimes it's hard
themselves.
when it's hard to do it by yourself. Sometimes hard to come up with stuff to talk about. But yeah, dude, I'll definitely if I'm feeling all right tomorrow, I'll try to jump on and see what's going on, man. But sure glad everything's going good for everybody and everybody who you know uh send out support and stuff. When I was pretty sick and stuff, I definitely appreciate all you guys. That was really cool, everybody. And yeah, I'm glad to. Even though I was just on for a minute tonight, I'm glad to be back on talking to everybody and seeing how everybody's doing.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, hang in there.
Well, brother, if you need anything from me, dude, you got my email. Just shoot me an email and let me know when you get that, because I always worry it get lost in the mail or something. So let me know about that. But if I'm feeling all right tomorrow evening, I might try to hop on and see how everything's going.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I usually, like I said, I usually be around 8 and 9. So if you see me, if you get the notification or whatever, it's probably me. So
Awesome, man.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, brother, you have a good evening. I definitely appreciate you having me on. And like I said, if you need anything, just give me a holler.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Hey, you too, buddy. Bye
All
bye.
right.